I decided to make a phone case. Well, I mean customize one, but let's see how this one goes. I've been seeing all of these really cool hydro drip photos of like people customizing their iPads, their iPhones from Marco and ZHC, where they were just flexing about just how much money they make as an artist. I don't have that money. I can't just like take expensive item plus questionable art style. I am the definition of a starving artist. I've got broke-ass starving artist money. I've got broke-ass starving artist studio. Like you can see, this is just concrete walls and whatnot. And I've got broke-ass lighting. So I need to be smart and save my money like some broke-ass artist. I decided I needed a new phone anyways, because I mean, quite frankly, if you're looking at this thing, you can definitely tell there's been some serious damage all over this. So I had to buy a new phone. Don't have $12,000 to throw down. Move the decimal over. $1,000 to throw down. But I do have $100 to throw down. Would have had more if I didn't have to buy new sneakers. I mean, look at this. Does this look like a functional shoe to you? It's pathetic. It's like another level of pathetic. But on the bright side, I did get these. I'm glad I'm filming this because part of me is afraid that I actually got scammed, but we'll see. Here we go. I loved the iPhone 5. Quite honestly, this is like a jewel to me. One thing that's cool is I can actually reach my thumb across the screen. Do you see how difficult this is? I have big hands. I'm 6'4". Do you see how difficult this is? For those of you who don't know, the iPhone SE is basically just the iPhone 6 in the form factor of an iPhone 5. But this is not the subject of today's video, actually. This is the subject of today's video, because I only got one phone. If I mess this up, I'm stuck with it, so I can't exactly just be like, oh hey, I got a giveaway. Ooh, nobody wants an iPhone SE. I'm one of those freaks that do. And so you remember me mentioning that, you know, ZHC, like, they're doing it, like, legit on the metal chassis of the phone. But I, on the other hand, will be doing it on the back of this, of a case, a clear case. Wowee, it's me again, slightly more gray. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, so we got something a little bit special here. First I'm gonna take the phone out of my case. Man, this thing is stuck because I don't want any of the paint to get on the phone. Sandpaper, because with this kind of coating, there's no way that the paint's gonna stick to this. But before we get into this, I wanna show you what I plan on using to decorate this phone. And it's in this baby right here. A little bit of a story behind this. This is from the same guy who made The World's Pink is Pink. What's pretty much the enemy of Anish Kapoor, the guy who made The World's Black is Black. Now, we got something that is Black 3.0. And what better way to use it than on a custom phone case? It's an extremely rare color. Not very many people will ever use it. Oh, it would have been so cool if they like put the Black 3.0 on the case so that you couldn't see. Or show what it's like when opening it up. But like, this is some good marketing right here. I like this. Yeah, it's color changing coating. Apply over Black 2.0. This thing, apparently the color is a little bit alive. So you have to store this in a fridge. Let's get a closer look at this. It's absolutely tiny. So you store that in a fridge. You can definitely see where it's kind of refusing to stick in the corners where the sandpaper couldn't reach. So I think I'll have to do like a double take over that. I decided to start all over because it just was not sticking to the... Something wasn't sticking. I don't know what it is. the thing that made it really black, it wasn't sticking. So like where it's supposed to be extremely dark like this, it actually looked like more like this. So obviously I wasn't applying, ooh, excuse me. Obviously I wasn't applying the medium properly. I need to have some sort of binder so that things stick better. Luckily I have an electric sander. So this time I'm going to use a acrylic gesso. So this is much better. Yeah, the reason why you use gesso is it gives you this very toothy, a very toothy placement to it. So if you just want to, it allows acrylic to bind better, okay? It allows stuff to bind better. Stick. Yeah, that word. Alright, so here it is after 2 coats. I'm gonna add a third one. Why 3? 3's the magic number. It looks like that under the camera, but you can definitely tell that there's something there. There's like some light diffusal happening. It's just at such a rate that it doesn't really matter. So is it a collusion color black? No, it's not, but definitely is a very dark black. I'm gonna add a third layer in there just to top it off. Alright, so now I'm just going to start sanding out the defects. As you can tell, there's like, you can't see it on camera, but there's a huge defect here where it just, an unnecessary lip. Okay, this is a really dark case. It is. However, I don't think it's the blackest black. I mean, like, the camera's not picking it up, but like if I move it into the light, you can definitely see it. Maybe that's because the light's just right there, but like it's definitely visible from, not in camera. To the human eye, you can pick it up, unless that's my mind playing tricks on me. But for the most part, the camera doesn't pick it up, so I guess that's really cool for videos. If I put it against my shirt, it actually doesn't even look that much darker than my shirt. And if darker than my shirt at all, like, I'm not getting it. Maybe that's because of me putting it on a case. Maybe it's supposed to be put somewhere else. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe they shipped me the wrong product. So many factors here. But this is not what I thought it would be. Since this is my bloody phone case, I want to use a design to represent me, because it can show what I'm capable of, what I'm interested in, and what I would like to do for people. All just by, you know, yo, what's up? This is my phone. You want to add me on my contacts? I'll slide into my DMs. Okay, so here this is, the rainbow liquid. Apparently it's alive, so, but you only get so much. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this this doesn't look good. I don't know how to put it. Alright, so let me just bring this in a little closer. The chromatic liquid is beautiful, but I ruined it. Yeah. Wow, this is pretty bad, but you know what? That's what failing is. That's good, I suppose. I don't know. I don't have the right. I'm not gonna make any excuses. So, alright, well, I've tried everything to fix this. I've tried, like, different colors and tried doing other things, like, but sometimes you just gotta know when to quit. And this is where I stop. Like, this is where I just give up. So how do you fix something like this? You buy another case. Alright, look at this one. See, this one's much simpler. All I did was take the black is black and make a cross, because I didn't want to do just a straight down line, because that just kind of looked like the black hole took a poop stain on my case. That's the only way I could say it. But this one, you know, this kind of looks, this looks much better than this. I have nothing else to say. I don't know why you're still here. Do have a disclaimer on the Black 3.0. I did end up using it on some paper, some more absorbent material, and it ended up working just fine. Like, it actually looks excellent. I've compared it to several other blacks I have. It's definitely the blackest black paint. I will definitely be using this, and I hope that you guys end up buying it too, because there's so many cool things that you can do with this. Definitely. Thank you. All right. Bye.